guys, this is Amy with Ganja Girl 420. So a lot of people have been asking me, why did I create a product for cleaning bowls, bongs, and pipes if so many people already use rubbing alcohol to clean? Well, after doing a little bit of digging, when I first started smoking pot, realizing every time that I would clean something and then smoke out of it, I would get a really bad burn feeling in the back part of my throat. My lungs started getting irritated. Started doing research and realized that cleaning my pieces with either acetone nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol actually was the culprit. And I'm gonna let you guys watch this quick little video to find out why.
So why is rubbing alcohol made undrinkable in the first place? Well, it's because of money. The government makes a lot of money off of consumable alcohol sales because it's taxed. If rubbing alcohol were drinkable and you were fed up and didn't want to spend so much money on a cocktail, you'd go to the local drugstore and buy 16 ounces of pure alcohol for $4. Conversely, no one would pay $50 for 16 ounces of an antiseptic cleaner. So, in order to tax alcohol that people drink and also sell it cheap enough to be used as an antiseptic, the government legislates that alcohol used for cleaning purposes is to be made undrinkable by several additives that do just the job. The two types of rubbing alcohol we'll be covering are isopropyl alcohol, which is the most common rubbing alcohol that people know, and the second, ethyl alcohol, which is also the type of alcohol that you consume in drinks. We'll cover the differences between these two at the end of the video, and find out which one is more deadly to drink. As for now, let's see why you can't drink rubbing alcohol. The first additive is known as Formula 23H, which is 8 parts by volume of acetone. Acetone is added because it's a toxic industrial solvent used for production of paint and plastics, and also can't be metabolized. This means the body doesn't convert the acetone into anything else to reduce its effects. So, the more you drink, the more it builds up in your system, therefore dramatically increasing its toxicity. The results of acetone poisoning are severe central nervous system depression, organ damage, coma, and potentially death. The lethal dosage of oral ingestion of acetone is about 61 milliliters, or 2 ounces. At one time, methanol used to be an additive, but was later removed due to it being very toxic. With a lethal dose being just 10 milliliters, or 1/3 of an ounce, it caused many fatalities with just small consumption. Acetone was used as a substitute instead because it's less toxic. But let's say you're a master chemist and you manage to remove the acetone from the rubbing alcohol. Great, now you can drink it. That is if you manage not to spit it out due to extreme distaste. The reason for the awful taste is caused by the second additive, denatonium benzenate, which is the most bitter compound known to man. It's so bitter that it retains its potent bitter taste up to 0.05 parts per million. This means that for every 1 billion alcohol molecules, only 50 molecules of denatonium benzenate are needed to make the solution taste very bitter. And there's no real practical way to separate it out since it's highly soluble in alcohol. Now, on to the differences between isopropyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol. To deter people from drinking ethyl alcohol, the additives acetone and denatonium benzenate are both added to it. However, isopropyl alcohol is a bit different. It only contains the denatonium benzenate but no acetone. This is because when isopropyl alcohol is metabolized in your body by the enzyme alcohol dehydrogenase, it's converted into good old acetone. And because of this, isopropyl alcohol is far more dangerous to drink than ethyl alcohol, because there is a 1-to-1 conversion of isopropyl alcohol into acetone. This means that for every 1 molecule of alcohol that you consume, your body converts it into 1 molecule of acetone. This in turn then exponentially increases the concentration of acetone in your body, making it very deadly and toxic.
Okay, so I'm sure you guys have watched the video now, and I'm sure it makes a little more sense that the government gives 0 fucks about you, and if you guys are using cannabis because it's natural and healthy, why on earth would you be cleaning this stuff that you're going to smoke out of with stuff that's so unnatural? So that's where Ganja Girl 420 comes in. It's literally made from the recycled pressed skins of citrus fruit that you're already drinking. So for more information, go to www.ganjagirl420.com. I may have said one too many W's. Fuck, I gotta count my W's. Ganja Girl 420. This is Amy signing off. Go fuck yourself, San Francisco. Oh, San Diego. I need glasses too. That's from the